In this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 questions that you should be asking yourself on a regular basis, weekly or even daily, just to make sure that your intentions for your business are in the right place. Keep watching. Hey, Mike Blissett here, founder of Speak Like a Pro Online, sharing ideas, tools and techniques to help you speak with more confidence, make better videos and grow your business. On this channel, you see book review, tech, and how-to videos just like this one. So if you're enjoying it, remember, give me a thumbs up. And if it's your first time here, welcome. And remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get to know next time I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 questions I think it's a really good idea to ask yourself on a regular basis, whether that is weekly or even daily, just to make sure that you are aligned with the intentions that you have for yourself, for your business, for your relationships, for how you want to serve people going forward into 2021. So just to share one of my intentions that I have right at the beginning of 2021, and it is this. It's to create more video content, it's to go live, it's to make more recorded videos and upload more content, and that begins this week. So on Thursday this week, I have got my first of the year, my first for a while, live online workshop, and it's at 7 o'clock this Thursday evening. That's UK time because I'm here in the UK, and it's called Confidence to Camera. So if you're feeling still a little bit nervous or shy, or you haven't actually got around to using video and talking into your camera to help serve your clients, make your difference and grow your business, then this workshop is for you. It's only going to be for an hour, but it's not how long a workshop is, it's what you put into the workshop that can make the difference. So it's going to be crammed full of content that's going to help you feel more confident when you speak to camera. Now, obviously, it's not just about boosting up your confidence, because personally, I've had this journey to work through as well. I know that the more tools you have and the more experience you have and the more skill set that you built up with how you deliver to camera, then chances are you're going to feel more confident. So that's a lot of what I'm going to bring to the workshop this Thursday. So full details below. You can see the address is on the screen now, and there's a clickable link just underneath this video. So if you want to register for that free 1-hour workshop this Thursday, I'd love to see you there. So if you are a solopreneur, someone who runs your own business, a people-centered business, so you work with people on whatever level you do I'm just thinking people I worked with over the last year, a dance instructor, a yoga teacher, a piano teacher, of course, coaches, trainers, speakers, as someone who works with people, and in ordinary times, it's a combination of possibly online, on the phone, and in person, but recently it's probably pretty much close to 100% online. If that's you, then even though whilst you enjoy working with people, you are the person, you are the business, it's all down to you. And I know that because that's how it is with me. So whilst that on the one hand can give you immense control of your business, and it can also give you freedom to do whatever you want within it, equally, one of the downsides is that you can lose some perspective of how you connect with, how you move forward, how you innovate in your business. So that's why I think it's a really good habit to get into, to regularly ask yourself some fundamental questions just to make sure your intentions for 2021 and beyond are just in the right place, the where you intend them to be, how you want them to be delivered and land for the people that you hopefully will be making a difference for. So that's why in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 questions that I ask myself on a regular basis. So whether for you that might be once a month, which probably isn't enough, but I know some people that do that, or weekly, which is what I do, or sometimes daily. You know, if I'm going through a rebrand or a restructure, or I'm developing a new course, then I will ask myself these questions every single day, and I'll write whatever comes to mind in my journal, in my morning pages, whatever it is that you do, just so that this is a work in progress. As I say, just to make sure that your compass is set where you're moving forward in the way that you intend, that you want to be. So question number one is to ask yourself, what pain do I solve within my business? What pain do I solve for people that I work with within my business? So what is the pain and what are you helping them solve? Now, a way I look at this is there are two levels of what I call pain, what somebody comes to work with you for in your business. Now, there's the surface structure and the deeper structure, the thing that they come and they say, this is the reason they're booking you. And then the deeper structure, this is what's really going on. And this is probably what you need to look at and work on with them to help them succeed, to help them have a result with whatever it is, whether that's piano lessons, coaching, starting a business, learning to dance, whatever it might be within your business. If you help them do this, they will get that and the pain will be solved. Now, there is a very simple phrase that I use, and you'll see it, it's on the homepage, right at the top of the page, the first thing you see on my website, and it just helps me become clear on what pain it is that I help people solve. And I think it's a really good framework to use to help you get clarity with what that is for you. So the phrase is, I help people, and then I usually give examples, 3 examples. So I help people 1, 2, and 3 do this. So whatever it is. So for example, on my website, and you can go and check after you watch this video if you haven't seen it yet, is I help people speak with more confidence, make a bigger impact, and grow their business with online video. So that's the phrase I use, and it just reminds me that that's the pain that I'm working on. That pain might come as a surface structure problem, that they have a meeting, they need to improve work on their sales pitch, or they have a best man speech, or whatever. They might come with a surface structure, but what's really going on is that they're going to pieces, they can't sleep at night, they're getting nervous, they get a dry throat, they shake, get sweaty hands, and it's all to do with confidence. And what they want instead is actually to be relaxed and feel calm, even though it's natural to have butterflies inside, so that they can make a bigger impact and people listen to them. And my area of kind of specialism or niche with my business is helping people that need to do this with online video. Now, question number 2 is just to become clear on what fears do your people, your followers, your clients, your customers have to deal with on a regular basis, on a daily basis. What fears do they have to deal with? And here's the reason that's important. If you are not clear on what fears people bring or have, or that maybe they don't bring to work with you, but they work with you, and the reason whatever it is isn't actually happening for them, they're hitting that kind of brick wall, that maybe they're not taking action and they're not getting results that they want, is because that unspoken elephant in the room, the thing that they're not bringing to the work that they do with you, are the fears that they have about doing it. So part of your role as an expert is to begin to understand, and I think you already know, but to appreciate and to convey and to include this in your messaging and your blogs and your website pages and your videos, of course, some of the fears that you know your people have. So question number 3 is to ask yourself, how do I encourage the people I work with, the people I serve on a regular basis? So whether for you that is daily or it could be weekly, whatever it is, on a regular basis. And I haven't said monthly here because I think monthly the gaps are too far apart. So whether it's daily with social media and how you communicate with people, or in your meetings or sessions or whatever you offer people, or whether it's on a weekly basis. For example, I do these videos usually on a weekly basis. So I do social media, and then there's also this as well. So just think about, for you, how do you encourage the people that you serve? Now, I've got a few kind of guidelines here. I think that really it does need to be true for you. It needs to be authentic and it needs to be real. So I'm not talking about making videos or showing Instagram posts that is just rah, rah, rah and everything's fabulous. Because here's the thing, for so many people, everything is not fabulous right now. In fact, for the majority of people, and I work with a lot of people and I'm including myself in this list, actually these times are pretty tough. I think your encouragement, your light, your energy, your positivity, whatever it is, make it your mantra for 2021. How are you going to encourage the people that you serve on a real, on an authentic, and a very human basis regularly? Question number 4 is to ask yourself, how can you build even more or even deeper connection with the people that you serve in 2021? How can you build even more connection? Now, obviously you've got your however you communicate with them now. So you probably got your website and your blog, and you probably have got some social media, whether that's LinkedIn or Instagram or Facebook or whatever it might be. And you might have a YouTube channel like me, and you maybe send out a newsletter. So you've already got your channels, your ways of communicating and building that connection with people. So really it's starting to look at like the next level below that. What are you going to be sharing with them so that you can build that connection and grow that relationship with them? And so I'm thinking story, I'm thinking messages, I'm thinking sharing your content, just sharing your good stuff on a consistent, see it's that C word again, consistent and regular basis in 2021. And then question number 5 is to ask yourself, what promise can you make and deliver for the people that you serve every single time? And here's the thing, the clearer you are on what that promise is, the more likely it is people will get it. And when they get it, they will follow you, they will subscribe, they will like, they will be in your world, whether they're clients or the followers, whatever they are. But the thing is, when they're in your world, whether they work with you and become a paying client, or whether they're just in your world, and because they believe in you and you have that connection and you do deliver on your promise, when they see somebody else that could use your services, they will send them your way as well. So knowing what promise you offer and that you can deliver it every single time is so important in business. So question of the day, what is your intention? What's your one main intention? I'm sure you've got tons of them, but what's your one main primary intention, the thing that you want to achieve, that you want to make a difference with and share with the world in 2021? Leave it in the comments box below. I will get back to you. I will celebrate with you. I'd love to hear what you want to achieve, what your intention or intentions are for 2021. And just remind you, if you want to go even deeper on this kind of subject, I have that free online live workshop coming up this Thursday, 7 p.m. London time, and you can see the link below this video where you can sign up, and I would love to see you on that online training. It's going to be 1 hour, so it's not going to be like an endless workshop where you never know how long it's going to end. Number 1 is live, and number 2, it's going to be 1 hour. So I look forward to seeing you on that free online workshop this Thursday at 7 p.m. Link just below this video. If you have enjoyed this video, remember, give me a thumbs up. And if it's been your first time here, thanks for sticking around. It's been great to see you here. Remember, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get to know next time I upload fresh content. And remember, this channel is all about sharing ideas, tools, and techniques to help you speak with more confidence, make better videos, and grow your business. I'm Blissett. Take care.